So for this video, I gotta go old school. With the Apefather, the Ape King in the background. Now, Lou, I wore the shirt just for you. Okay, you see it? Look, I changed my shirt. Piano Man, Billy Joel. Okay. You call me the piano boy. Okay, he's the piano man, I'm the piano boy. All right, Lou. So let's talk about a few things. You're claiming that you're upset, I guess, that my wife is still alive. I was just listening to your video, and you're like, how come she's not gone? She's not dead? Well, let's start with that, okay? Lou, it's because we actually have good medical, okay, insurance where she deals with the top doctors. Sloan. Okay, just to name a few. The biggest, most prestigious doctors in the world. That's number one. Number two, it's because I do have money, and on top of this amazing medical insurance and the best doctors in the world that have been helping her through this, I spend additional money, tens of thousands of dollars, that I got her experimental treatment that even helped her and got most of the cancer. Okay, a lot of it off of her, because at one time, people don't know this about my wife, the cancer was on her liver and they were very concerned. Okay, the cancer even went to her brain. But because we have great doctors, I spend tremendous amounts of money. Okay, and on top of that, we have real medical insurance that she gets the best medical treatment. Are you ready? She gets paid. She's still, listen, unfortunately, it's still on her spine. Okay, that's something, but they minimized it. They minimized it to the point where it's livable, at least, thank God, but it's not gone. But now let's talk about you, Lou. Okay, what medical insurance do you have, Lou? Okay, where you're lost in a basement in a hospital, right? Remember, he's in the basement in the hospital. He's looking around. He's like, "Where's the doc? What is that? What is that? What hospital is it?" It looked like Freddy Krueger's basement. Okay? I was waiting to see Freddy Krueger come out and like saw you or something like. I was like, where is this guy? And he said, I lost my medical right. Lou, let me explain something to you. No one could possibly lose medical records unless there is something really, really like fishy going on. Okay, and with you, Lou, it doesn't surprise me because your whole life is fishy, just like you smell down below. Fishy, okay? So, Lou, you lose your medical insurance. You're in a basement. You want to know what this is all telling me? Because I'm an intelligent man, Lou, okay? You have basically free medical insurance, okay? Something that's cheap, something that the government gives to, I don't want to, look, there are people that really need it, okay, in this world. So let me restate this. For people who are truly disabled and they can't work and they need government assistance, those people, look, God bless them. They need it. But for you, Mr. Supposedly I'm a millionaire, I'm a big-time Wall Street trader, I got big-time Wall Street connections, you get this free handout, okay, of medical insurance. Now, of course, I have to say it's alleged. I can't prove it, but Lou, look at the hospitals you're in. You're in a basement. You're in a basement. Okay. Then the guy's always talking about his health is so bad. It's probably because you have the worst doctors taking care of you, Lou. My health's not doing well. Of course your health's not doing well. Of course Lou, you're in a basement. You don't even have your medical records. Look, my medical records are lost. Lou, anyone else in the world, their medical records, we get them in 1 second. It's all online. It's everything's digital. With you, Lou, it's probably in some freaking cardboard box. Okay? Somewhere in the Dominican Republic, somewhere hidden in the friggin' jungle is his medical records. Okay, that's number one. Okay. Now, okay, let's continue. You say I have no money. Okay. Lou, I own a house. Lou, I own $250,000 or more in gold, $250,000 in cash, thousands and thousands of shares of AMC, GameStop. Okay, you say I'm the worst investor in the world. I listened to you. Do you like how he tries to blame people? Lou, do you remember, Lou? Because if you don't remember, I would be more than happy to actually film videos, okay? I don't know if I should do that because it's technically your dirty, disgusting face, and I don't want to get a copyright infringement from you, okay? But I'd like to show people the past Lou who said AMC, the real price in the dark pools was $10,000 a share. So you're saying I'm the worst investor in the world, right? I'm the dumbest idiot. I bought at the top. How do you explain that? How do you explain you told people that AMC, what was your brackets, Lou? Okay, Lou's lowest bracket of AMC was 500 to 800. Am I wrong? Please tell me if I'm wrong. His lowest bracket, 500 to 800. He says I'm the dumbest investor in the world, that I bought at 53. Okay, originally bought at 53. Much, cost average is much lower now, Lou. But let's forget that. You said I bought at the top. That's what he said. I just heard his video. He said I bought at the top. But yet you're selling people on your stupid website because you want to sell a book that I went from friggin' zero to hero. It's more like you went from zero to -0. You're below zero now. You started at zero. Now you're -0. Okay, that's your book. How to become a bigger loser, okay, than me, which is close to an impossibility. Buy my book. Okay, now, okay. I bought at the top. Lou's lowest brackets of AMC was 500 to 800. Then what was like the mid brackets? 1,000 to 2,000, right? And then what was the past Lou? The true price of AMC is like 4,000 in the dark pools, 5,000 in the dark pools. And all you Lou fans know I'm right. All of you Lou fans, I know you're going to take his side. You're going to say, oh, Lou's the best. Didn't Lou say that? Didn't Lou? What was his lowest bracket? Remember when Lou said there's going to be a managed event? What did Lou say? Remember that? He said he spoke to his secret connection. Oh, my secret connection told me that AMC was going to drop all the way to 30 and then immediately shoot to 100, and it's going to start a managed event. It's going to go to 300, 500. So Lou, if I'm the dumbest investor in the whole world, like you're saying it, okay? And I have a different shirt on. Different shirt, Lou. If I'm the dumbest investor in the world, then what are you telling people that the lowest brackets of AMC is 500 to 800, right? Mid brackets, 1,000 to 2,500. And then I've even heard you say, because you know what, Lou, you're such a con man that all you want to do is make ad revenue. That's all you want to do, because that's all Lou, you have no money. Lou, you know and I know what the truth is. Look, I've read the court documents. You live with your mother. Lou, it's public record. Lou, you want to sue me? You know why you can't sue me? Because everything I say about you is true. Lou, you're a fat, bald-headed, friggin', I don't know, how old is Lou? 60, 65 years old? I don't even know how old this guy is. You live with mommy. You live with your mother. Lou, you can pretend, look, Lou, I understand that you're a delusional guy. You walk all around Manhattan, and you stare at the skyscrapers. And because, remember I told you that Lou has alternate personalities. So there's another person, it lives in his head. Okay, he's nuts. He's a psycho, this guy. And he'll look at like a skyscraper. He'll say, Lou Casa. Lou Casa. But obviously Lou lives probably in a Section 8 apartment with his mother. Probably on food stamps, most likely. And most likely gets these free medical insurance that he's in a basement, looking for his freaking cardboard box of medical records, okay? So look, that's why you're doing so bad medically and my wife is doing well medically, okay? So did we cover all of that one? Okay, did we cover that? Okay, great. Let's move on to the next. Okay, so he seems to have trouble understanding that piano lessons, let's start with piano lessons, okay, is a legitimate way to make money. Do you understand this? I know that your brain vessels are cracking in your head, just the way Tyrone and Jamal cracked your friggin' butt cheeks, okay? I understand all of this. I know you got a lot of banging going on. It's like that song, Jerry Lee Lewis. Whole lot of shaking going on. Maybe we should do a really quick little version of that. Lou's got a lot of banging going on. You understand? I don't want this to fall over. I said, come on, baby. Whole lot of banging going on. Lou's in the jail cell with Tyrone and Jumbo. Whole lot of banging going on. They ain't faking. Whole lot of banging going on. And then his brain vessels are banging away. Might be fading away because they keep banging his head on the wall. Come on over while Why don't you get a real doctor over? I said, bang him, baby, bang him. I said, bang him against the wall. I said, bang him, Jamal in Toronto. Bang him, baby, bang him. Come on over. Whole lot of banging going on. See, that's talent, Lou. That's another thing you don't have is talent. That's talent. Okay, now, let's continue. So all that banging going on, unfortunately, affected his brain, and he admits it. He said it. In his own words, his health is not good. Okay, now, normally I wish people good health, but how can I wish somebody good health? How? Tell me. I know I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. It's like this guy wants my wife to die. He's not happy that because we have great doctors, because I've been spending a lot of money on all these different treatments and options for my wife, that I'm prolonging her life. He's not happy about that. He's angry about it. So you want me to wish this friggin' buffoon loser good health? No, I can't do that. God forgive me. I'm sorry. I can't wish him good health. Lou, your doctors are just as dumb as you, because they're the lowest form of doctors on earth, because that's all basically you could afford, which is nothing. You could afford nothing. Now, like I said, unfortunately, there are people that they have no choice. And like I said, I don't want you to get angry at me. There's a difference between someone who has a real disability, a real need, where they need government assistance. And I want to repeat to you, I am not making fun of these people. My heart goes out to these people. They need help. If people need food stamps, God bless them. Their family truly needs them. I am not making fun, but you have to understand the difference between these people and Lou. These people are not pretending. They're not like, oh, I'm a multi-millionaire. I have the biggest Wall Street connections in the world. I'm the best trader in the world. They're not doing that. No, they're saying, I'm struggling. My family member is disabled. I need help. So for those people, God bless them. I'm all for it. Even though I know you might say, but aren't you a Republican and Trump and, you want to, encourage people to get jobs. If someone can't get a job, right? If someone is disabled, there are people in this world that can't get a job anymore. They need help. And if the government helps them, so be it. And if they're American, this is the key. Are they American citizens? Now, if they're not American citizens, that's a different story. we have to, what are we talking about? Okay. Who even knows if Lou's an American citizen? Did you ever think about that one? Did you ever think about that one? What proof do we know if this guy's even an American citizen? Right? I'm going to say alleged. Everything on this whole video is alleged. It's just all subject to my opinion, but we don't even know that. Dude could be an illegal immigrant. And would it shock all of you if Lou was an illegal immigrant? Would it really, would it shock you? Would it shock me? Okay, now he gets angry about, he says that, this whole claim that you stole $73,000. Remember that Lou stole $73,000 from senior citizens. Lou, it's public record. Like, why are you trying? So you know what it is with Lou? He's your typical convict con man. You go to jail, right? They're all innocent in jail. Like, I didn't do it. But it's like that song, you saw me banging in the corner, it wasn't me. I robbed senior citizens, it wasn't me. I even got hit in the shower by Tyrone and Jamal, but it wasn't me. Nothing. Okay, look, here are the facts that are public record. You stole $73,000 from senior citizens. Lou, this is not my opinion. This is public record, of which you were arrested. You went to jail, okay, for fraud. Now, I know he's going to come up, I was trying to protect somebody. You really think that this scumbag, piece of garbage lowlife, right, would actually go to jail, okay, get a $73,000 restitution slapped on him, get 3 years of supervision slapped on him, living with his mother in a Section 8 rent control department? You really think that this guy would do all of this because he's such a good-hearted guy? The guy calls himself Lucifer. Yeah, he's gonna, because he has this story. There was some administrative assistant of his that he took the rap for because he's such a good guy and he didn't want her to get in trouble. You know, people believe all this. I had people actually email me and say, hey, Father, Lou was doing the right thing. He went down for this administrative assistant. No. Lou goes down for Tyrone and Jamal. That's who Lou goes down for. But again, it's not because he wants to. It's because he has to. That's just the way it is. Here's the facts. Lou went to jail for stealing $73,000 from senior citizens. He was convicted. He went to jail. Here's the facts. Lou told the judge, this is all public record, I own no assets. I have no money. I have nothing in the bank. I cannot afford the interest on, because the judge slapped him with a restitution. He had to pay back the $73,000. He told the judge, I can't afford the interest because I have nothing. I don't own a house. I don't own a car. I don't have a portfolio. I have no job. I have no income. I have no money. I have nothing. Okay. Facts. Okay. And here's the other facts. The judge gave him an early release. This is, if you look up public records, this is all on public records because he was tortured and abused in jail. So look, what does that mean? What is tortured and I don't think when you see the words, because this is public record, tortured and abused, what does that mean? It means something very bad. All right. So I'll just let you make your own determination on that. So Lou, you're comparing piano lessons. What I do, piano lessons. It is a completely legitimate, business where you make money, right? And you're robbing senior citizens and getting tortured and abused in jail. Let's start with that. Now, he has this problem with breast cancer awareness. Lou, whether you know this or not, because Lou obviously can't differentiate between what's legal and what's not legal. Okay. People do breast cancer awareness events every single day. Not just the Apefather. You could look it up, Lou. Okay. I know people that do so many things for breast cancer. They wear, the ribbon, because there's all different types of cancer, in the case of my wife, the pink ribbon. Okay, they wear it on their cars. They have walks. They walk across. I remember, I think it was the Verrazano Bridge. They walked across that, the Brooklyn Bridge, in honor of breast cancer awareness. They have concerts. Many corporations in New York City, many have sponsored breast cancer awareness events. So, Lou, I mean, if you're mad at like me for doing breast cancer awareness events, I think you should be mad at everyone in the world who supports it. Okay, you should say they're all scam artists. Okay, there is nothing wrong, Lou, with having a breast cancer awareness event where my wife, who legitimately, again, he's mad that she's still alive. That's what he's really upset about, that she's still living, okay? That she has stage 4 breast cancer and benefits from that event. Because like I said, Lou, I laid out tens of thousands of dollars, which, Lou, you don't even have $10 in your pocket, okay, to help my wife with experimental treatment. Now, like I said, these events don't just benefit my wife. We invite other women. Is that okay with you, Lou? That I invite other women that have stage 4 breast cancer and I give them an opportunity for all of them to talk to each other, to get to know each other, to share stories, to share experiences, right? And they benefit financially, okay? And like I said, Lou, this is all going to be done through a legitimate charity I will set up. I am not doing any event until I have a 501c set up. In the past, I did events. It was mostly a cash thing. People went down. It was like a cash bar. And, people paid everything. They paid the admission in cash. Everything was cash. Like the piano bars I played at when I did these events. And yes, okay, the owners even of this place loved my wife and saw her medical records and saw that she was 100% true blue. Now, this thing that, she should have died already. This is what Lou is saying. It's terrible. It's terrible. Lou, she's the mother of my children. She's my wife. So I'm going to do everything in my power to keep her alive, if that's okay with you. Okay? So, end result is this. Lou, I own a house. You don't. Lou, I have a family. You don't. I own a car. You don't. Okay? I have gold that you'll never even, Lou, you won't even be able in your life to get yourself a necklace of gold that would even be worth less than, like, how your stock, what's that stock? RNVA, right? That's like 10,000th of 1 cent. Whatever gold you will ever buy in your life will not be 10,000 of 1% of what I own. Okay, you can go get your Flavor Flay gold chain, and you still will not be 10,000 of 1% of the gold that I own. You say I have no money. I eat out almost every night. I spend thousands and thousands a week on food. Lou, we have never seen you eat one time at a restaurant. Not one time. Not one single time. Okay. Lou, we've never seen your portfolio. People have seen my portfolio. I'm just done showing it because no one appreciates me. Okay. And I'm done. I'm doing good for people, good for people, good for people. And people hate on me and wish my wife bad health. So you know what? I'm done with all that shit. I don't care what people say. I'm here to entertain. That's the bottom line. I'm not here. You're not a CPA. You know what I mean? You're not the IRS, okay, all you people. You're not auditing me, okay? I'm here to entertain you. So that's the bottom line, okay? But Lou, at least at some point, I did show my portfolio, right? I show you my house. I show you my portfolio. I show you my family. I show everything. What do you show? I even showed my safe deposit box. What do you show, Lou? Lou, you have no money. You have no house. Lou, all you do is lie to people. Oh, I have Teslas. I have two. What Tesla? Where's the Teslas, Lou? I mean, am I the only person who questions this? Lou said he owned 2 Teslas. Where the F are they? Where are they, Lou, that you're always on the subway? Or that you're walking around, that you never lose weight? You're the only person who walks around and gains weight. Because every time you walk, you're probably eating McDonald's because it's all you can effing afford. Okay? Oh, you know what? No, I even take this back. You can't afford McDonald's. You probably use your government-issued food stamp card to walk into some bodega where you go in there, you start shoving your face with some free food that's from legitimate Americans' taxpayer money that you're scamming, just like you scam everybody else in your life, okay? Of course, I have to say it's alleged. I can't prove he's on food stamps. I can't prove he has free medical benefits. It's all alleged, but it's my opinion. Lou, you are by far the lowest form of scum, piece of garbage, trash that has ever lived. You don't even, in my opinion, Lou, deserve to breathe the same air that we breathe. Okay, so Lou, go do me a favor. Go set up all your victims for your next scam, okay, that we all know is coming real soon, okay? Go do it again, Lou. Lou strikes again, okay?